friend. Make yourself at home.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Ever see a clone with an ass like this?
turn this down because I'm going to go deaf if I don't. Hi there, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Today, whatever time zone you're in. There we go. I'm Hobble and I'm playing Mass Effect. Hello, wife face. Wife face doesn't have as much of a good kick as, like, husband face. Wife mind just sounds like hive mind. I don't think that's that thing. How you doing, Leah? How's Final Fantasy? I know you've been playing it all day. That video you sent me is okay, so Pink Pint, I have to ask, is that video actually 15 hours long? Like, is that a actual thing? Like, is it a legit 15 minutes long? Okay, alright, so we're about to go meet Samara.
They told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
I'm not really worried about Mercs. I'm more worried about the fact that, wow, okay. I will have to watch that one in pieces. Era, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Okay, so I'm laughing at the name not because it's a weird name or because of the fact that this chick has been talking on the phone just out, like, she's just off at the port where you grab a cab, so a lot of people travel, talking on the phone really loud about how it's a crime scene and no one will notice a few missing pieces and this, that, and the other, and it's like, you really should be kind of quiet about that. You shouldn't be blasting it to everyone that walks by. It's just not what you do. No. And then there's just this, but Pink Pint knows this. Earlier, I was watching Uni Fadewalker, Ed play Mass Effect 3, and I can watch it because I've seen Mass Effect 3. There's nothing really new to me about Mass Effect 3. I've seen it. I'm not prepared for the feels that are going to come back up, I'm realizing. But there's a Scottish dude that's on your ship. He's on the ship now. His name is Donnelly. And he's supposed to be Scottish. And he pronounces a word wrong. That Uni Fadewalker is Scottish. And it just sent him over the edge. He's just like... He's just listening to him talk and he pronounces it wrong. And he's just... and he goes off camera. He's just dead. Hello, Jules. So... I sent the video, the clip, someone in his chat clipped it. I sent it to Pink Pint, and Pink Pint's like, my soul just left my body. So it started a whole discussion in Uni Fadewalker's chat about Uni is from a town not far up the road from me. Actually, we went to the same uni. Oh, Uni and Pink Pint are Uni and Pint-sized Phoenix to everyone. I wouldn't suggest calling them Pink Pint because that's my name for them. They're real close together, so they started a conversation about how people are butchering the language. So because the guy is in here, he's supposed to be Scottish. He's supposed to be a Scottish guy, and he can't pronounce this word correctly, which I personally thought before Uni just left the body.
Hi, Phoenix.
Okay. That is why Jills didn't say anything, because Jills was sneaking across the apartment to face ambush. Yes, that was a Jill's face. Yes, Jills can ambush ambush because now literally across the apartment. So on screen it's spelled like ISLEY, and instead of, so I don't know if this is just because it's, to me it looks like, okay, it's spelled like that, ISLAY. To me on screen it looks like Islay, like you say island. The S is there, but apparently you just leave that shit out. But either way, it says it looks like Islay. He pronounces it Elay, and just Uni is just like, oh no, and off screen. And I said to Pint Size Phoenix, and same reaction, just off screen. So like I said, they started the conversation, and I don't know how they. What I think they did was they got some dude who has a decent Scottish accent and went, okay, read this. And he saw it and went, this is Scottish. They'll probably pronounce it differently. So I'm going to do it this way. Because if I do it how it looks, it's going to be pronounced wrong because Scottish. And it's like, you just killed 2 Scottish people this day, and probably far more. Oh my god, I wonder how many Scottish people have gone through that scene and went, I'm gonna kill that man. Or how many people have let him die because he said stupid shit like that. Like, accent, it actually sounds real, but when they got to the word. So there you go, full immersion, it's good. What you don't realize is that accent is leading you up to a cliff so that he can boot you off of it with that one word. Oh, you married Emily. Wait. In which Emily? There's a lot of Emilys in games you can marry. I'll do it right now. I'll stab your ass right this minute in Portia. Okay. I didn't get that far in the game before the moving stuff happened, which I really need to get back to that game. Because apparently they're stupid husbandos, and... Wait, did I play a dude? I think I'm playing a dude, so I don't think it'll work. Yes, I remember... That looks like a bomb. Just saying. In a previous game, that was a bomb. Yes, I remember that. It's actually so chill, I adore it. I should have. Ow. Oh.
Mind over matter.
Yeah, mind over matter across the floor, you jackass. Holy shit, I remember these floors. Never mind. I remember these floors because they're in, like, every single, military base ever.
Mind over matter.
Ow.
Understood.
They don't make you be straight. Oh. Oh, nice. So what we learned from this is don't be hard-headed. Just, there's no shame in hiding. As long as it's tactical hiding. But now I wonder, for the Donnelly character, how many other things has he said wrong that has just killed thousands of Scottish Mass Effect fans? And how many Mass Effect fans just went, nope, hate it, I give up, and just chucked it? Like, nope.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch
I can't take this anymore.
Activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Make character had the option to confess he was in love with a guy to Nora. Okay. Wait for the results. Let's see, what is this one? Return to Ilium and see what happens as a result of informing Mr. Thax about the stolen goods. Who the fuck is Mr. Thax? So, the good news is you really only have to play from Mass Effect 2 to 3, because he's only in 2 and 3. You don't have to play through 1 to hear him. Though he did say a phrase that I always remember him by. He says in this one too, because I'm playing 2. Uni was playing 3 earlier. He says something right in the daddy bags. Now, yes, I understand that means nuts, bollocks, your baby sack, all that stuff. But is that an actual phrase, or is that some American thing that was butchered by Mr. I have a decent accent, but can't say the actual words? Yeah, I could tell Nora. What is his butt? Never heard that. Okay, so confirmed. That's not an actual phrase. That is just something the Americans put in when they made this game. Wait, BioWare. Was this? No, I think this was made by BioWare Montreal. Was this Montreal? I need to look that up. It's either made by the Montreal, like, Canada band side of BioWare, or it was made by the American BioWare. I don't remember which one. We use ball bags. Okay.
You're up.
I've got no shield.
Nice shooting.
Right in the ball bags. Bilbo Baggins.
Firing on
Get it, you Rooney. I will admit I had to have Chills translate half the. You really should have turned your back to me. A couple things in chat when you guys were talking about the breakfast and wanting it all in a wheelbarrow, and yeah, that part where I'm like, I'm extra hungry. Look, some of it I understand off the top of my head because 1, I've been talking to you, and 2, I did spend some time in Germany, which is not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Did spend a lot of time in Germany. So I got some of it. On my own, no doubt. Didn't need no help.
Those were my best troops.
Hello, mommy.
And I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
It won't be you today. I knew I should have used this one. Used that auto post instead. Oh well.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Yup.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Friend, I am not pissing off her. She's like, so Justicars are like the most religious paladin you can think of.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
Like, you take the paladin class and you ramp that severeness up to like 1,000. Phoenix has taught me a bit of Scottish on purpose and a bit by osmosis. Okay.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that,
One
I must
day?
return to my
Ooh.
investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
She's not wrong. Like, or when I read something really dumb online and my brain buffers chills.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Sorry is stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
Okay.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
Very strict.
It may seem
Unnecessarily so.
simple, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
Like
I
me.
may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Grunt's like, what?
Can
No.
you tell me more about Justicars?
We are
Yep.
individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Yeah.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Oh, she
Like
said that.
me.
She said that, okay.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to
Makes
track
sense.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Alright, I get to talk to Petty
I've
for.
got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
So while she sits in the clink, we're gonna do the investigating for her, which is fine. Because I have no problem punting a Volus into next week. Penny Fours, come here. I gotta talk to you, short man.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Daddy sex!
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
It...
It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I'd want to kill you too, you little fat bastard. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't said daddy bags more often since, you know, I've been playing number 2. I haven't really had a chance to say it outside of stream.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where
And
the Eclipse keep their
it
private
just-
ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone.
It may also be they use daddy bags instead of ball bag because they didn't want to say ball bag in a game that is probably going to be played by kids. I don't know.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
I would, yeah.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Of course you did.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Do you know how many mercs I've murdered across the galaxy? They're not that dangerous. Where the hell are we going now? Oh my god, do I gotta go back in there? No, I gotta go back this way. Right there in the dangling daddy bags. Or I don't know. They might be close to the body. I don't know this man's anatomy. Oh, that was quick.
Hostiles up ahead.
Let's face it, I have done a lot of ball bag kicking and a lot of daddy bag. I've kicked a lot of bad, sensitive places for people, and that's fine because I am a raging
Can't reach
jackass.
the target.
Our scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Armpit. Oh. And the better question is it all just under one armpit, or is it under both of them?
Backup systems engaged.
Too late. No.
Oh, that's the explode. Oh no, I exploded one. I exploded one too close.
Attacking target. And stay down.
Go away. There we go. Okay, so I think the red stuff is bad. I think it's that chemical crap. I wasn't 100% paying attention. I'll admit it. The anatomy. So, Krogan, this big guy right here, this dude, they've got a quad. So every time they say right in the quad, it means you kicked them in the nuts. So they've got 4 nuts. Scimitar. Assault shotgun. Acquired that following squad members. Ooh. Let's see. It auto-upgraded him to that, so maybe that's the better one? I'm gonna leave him with that one, and we'll try the Scimitar shotgun. If it's better, I'll also give it to him. If it's not... Yeah... They got a lot of backup redundancy body parts. I don't want to go through that door. She's just gonna eat my face. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Then never mind, we're going through the door. Something's up. Suspicious. Knew it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
I don't think that's how that works.
Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Didn't even break my shields. Ah, eat a dick, lady. Okay, power cells.
This might be
Download.
useful.
Okay, that was biotics things. They're just, Yeah, they're not exactly the smartest ones, but they're Eclipse. They're merchants. They're mercs. What do you expect? Oh, shit, my bricks.
Spotted.
What kind of hiding is that? Oh, I hate this. This shotgun can eat a dick. Okay, this hiding spot sucks ass. Sucks a lot of ass. Ah, fuck.
Can't get over. No shields.
Okay, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this hardcore, because this gun sucks ass!
To the right.
Alright, you're right, my light. Left light. Toxic bullshit. The fun part of... What the fuck is... Oh. Fun part of being... So Uni likes to play Ed. Ed likes to play Paragon, which is the good guys. They like... They're not strict, but they're a little more coddly about how they deal with shit. They're a little more polite how they deal with shit. They try and find the way without hurting anybody, sometimes without hurting any feelings. I'm not like that. I'm more get it done and do as I say, otherwise I'll just punch you out a window. Yeah. Or figure out where your daddy bags are and kick you. In them said daddy bags. Is there anything in here I can get? Terminal. Give me some money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. 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 He is good people. He is very good people. And I appreciate the fact that that is how Uni plays. Because one, I get to see that side because I generally don't get to see it. Oh, fuck. Missed. Missed again.
Feel the blood.
Woo. Toxic levels. Did that not do anything?
Can't reach the target.
What the dicks?
Can't target them.
Yeah, because they're dead.
One more.
Yes. Sometimes it's required that there's a little bit of torture ahead of time. Yeah. In the end, we get it done. I did feel real bad.
Tear you apart.
Ow.
Contact.
I did feel real. Oh no. I did feel really bad today because, so, in this game, Sola,
I'll tear you apart.
Too late. Now you're dead.
there we go.
Weakling.
Affirmative.
What's that? Aggressive stealth. The most aggressive stealth. They can't hear you if they're all dead. No need to sneak that hard when they're all dead. Okay, there's a fucking gunship right here. I don't want to deal with that thing. Wait, I got a black hole creator. Does this do anything?
Concussive shot ready.
That did nothing. There's two of you. Gunship, go away. No one likes you here. He ran into a section that I knew was exactly that. See, I knew I loved the way. Ooh, I knew I loved the way you thought. Ah. Please go away. Ooh, that bitch is dead and on fire. Would you stop? There you go. Fuck off.
One less to worry about.
Where's the floaty? Where's the blue butterfly? Dead. Okay, that's all that matters. Aw, that was really gay, wasn't it? Oh well. I am Groot. Oh my god, this came out before the I am Groot. Oh no. Now I can't unhear that.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
That was that dumb bitch?
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Next time you go home, you're gonna be in a body bag.
Was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Figure that detective would want this.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Less she has to worry about sitting in there. And the possibility that, Mommy Justicar would tear up her prison going to murder that woman. I'm here. I might as well do a little side cleaning. Float away, float away. Wait me. So, what is the... You guys were talking about... shit, where'd it go? Oh, there we go. You guys were talking about a show called Still Games? What is that? What is that? I'm assuming it's a show.
Gunship above.
Okay, let's try this again. Really? You're too far out of range for this shit. Fuck you and your face. Oh, they brought the robo-dogs out on me. Oh, just gonna have to put this damn thing in the middle for it to hit anything. Still game, yeah, it basically a comedy show set in the Glasgow outskirts, following these old people and all the antics they get into.
This should slow them down.
Yeah. Get it. Yeah, don't do that again. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit it like you mean it. It's like out of ordinary either. It's just stupid hilarious. It might still be on UK Netflix. Let me check. Glasgow is pronounced Glasgow. I always do that. I hate it. But it is short. The W is redundant. Glasgow? Glasgow. Glasgow. Redundant. I legit would have woke up in the middle of the night and been like, shit, I pronounced that wrong. My brain does it, and then I'm like, Okay, we're good. Cleared. He is short. Right, he's still a kid. Right, I keep forgetting he's still a kid. I keep forgetting that Rex is still a kid. Grunt is still a kid. Non-UK people say it wrong. That makes sense. C is for connect. Pressing. Connector. Dreidel. Cool. Oh no, Uni would fall out again over hearing me say that wrong.
Shipping manifest shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3.
It's still on Netflix, so if you have VPN, you could watch it and understand none of it.
Red sand.
This isn't the information someone needs, but it proves that the Volus...
Jills has a VPN. Could
Valuable
borrow off that.
information to the Volus.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Clips terminal. Okay, got 6K credits. Credots. Niv 2 Cal. What's with my gun?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
He's very
I
high.
don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
Also known as a bad fart.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Grunt's gonna kick you.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
Pitney!
Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah!
I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Yep.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
That's a fart, dude. You just got... And bye. Meh. Okay, we got these all loaded up. Should I set people on fire or send a nuke? Volus on a shelf. Coming this Christmas to a store near you. Fuck off about take a sugar-coated fuck off the end of my dick. You guys... Overseas has elf on a shelf. Yeah? That stupid-ass thing? I think I'm gonna nuke them. Cool. Fully meted up. Got... Oh, she's good looking. What even is that? And that's why they're shaped like beach balls. They just kind of flap about. Okay. She's not even paying any attention to me.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
I mean, you could try, but a lot of people have tried, and it's not done any of them any good. Oh no. What thing?
It came with the HelloFresh that was all smushed in the back.
Oh, right. Sure, I'll eat some. He's just a Volus on a shelf. It's to make sure that you're good. If you don't, Oh. Actually, I gotta stand way back for this. If I set this nuke off up close, it's not gonna do me any good.
Some record of that ship must...
Yep. Okay. Good. Got everything. There's just a car here, probably looking for one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Okay, Demeter, excuse me. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operations.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Look around first. Find something good.
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Just means I gotta walk back. Let's give me this. Doop. I was kind of hoping Elf on the Shelf was just something that Americans had, but I guess weird stupidity kind of thing is just about everywhere. Fine. One year in a place I worked, they sent us a really huge one. It was like 2 feet tall.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
I'm glad I don't gotta walk. It's like 2 feet long. I set it up high on a shelf, scared a bunch of kids. After, like, they told me I had to take it down. It must be real nice to be his Pinterest mom.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Nah.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
It's also going to cause her some stress, which I'm kind of okay with. I like her, so...
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
She's just... That's gotta be intimidating as fuck to have, like, your highest form of... enforcement just meditating behind you. Probably makes her scalp itch.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
I didn't remember what she did. Wasn't paying attention.
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Whoa.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Just welcome her to the team. Don't point out things that have happened.
I'm glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district.
Yeah, Asari do seem to have that.
And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Asari do seem to have that breath. Oh, my daisies. I'm got a fate of the vapors. Going for them.
Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it.
I mean, the chick's dead already.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
Oh.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short.
Cut it real short.
Enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney
Like,
smuggled in red sand
huge.
and illegal weapons.
Don't fall in.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
It's something. Alright. Alright, cool. I get Cerberus funding. I get paid by the bad guys that are named after a good giant three-headed pupper. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed his suit. He looks more like a pumpkin for Halloween stuff now.
With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Stop saluting. I have to break that man's hand to get him to stop that. Like, whew. I don't want to brief him. He'll figure it out. It's not like I really got to. He's got a bunch of shit on this damn boat. This ship of the stars. Nope. Nope. Did I... drink first? Drink tea?
Water.
Water. Tea.
Energy.
Oh. Energy drink. Nope. Nope. Avalanche, that's cold powers. I don't care to spend my money on that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Alright, I'm interested. Let's go.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
I don't think they can.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Alright.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had
So
to
he
stop the collectors.
wiped them out.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw a necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
I hope not. I
You said the
know
collectors
so.
had no art.
I know he
No
won't.
idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
None of your energy drinks.
This is a lot. Did you get enough?
Yeah, I had about half.
Okay.
I just warmed it all up in that. Figured you and I are of the same mind that less dishes is better.
Yeah. Okay. That is one of my favorite parts about Solus, is that he sings. That is beautiful. Glorious. A credit to his species. Oh no, little bone ran away. Dunka.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Good guy.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations.
Ow.
No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians.
Disastrous.
Our fault.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
So if you were in Unifade Walker's chat earlier, you probably saw what happened.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate the help, Elizabeth Bennett, Bainham. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium. I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left. His reaction to the accent, right? Yeah, so before the accent, Okay, so before the accident, the terrible accent, he went through a scene in Mass Effect 3 that hit most fans, including myself, really, really fucking hard. Really hard. Like, terribly hard. And Solus is a Solarian. So the guy that we just talked to is a Solarian. Uni really likes Solarians. For me, it's Krogan. I love Krogan. Give me Krogan all day, every day. Solarians are Uni. Uni loves Solarians. So to take such an awesome Solarian like Solus and do that just wrecked Uni. So thankfully the accent thing happened and it brought him back, so he's a little less sorrowful. It was still really rough, and that thing was so bad. It was so bad. It set off... They tell you do not piss off Scotsmen. Do not piss off Scottish people. Don't mess up their words. But the part with Solus even gets me, and I'm not a biggest fan of Solarian. I'm not a huge fan of Solarian, but I have a few Solarians that I love to death. I would go to death and back to save them. So, that happened. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attachee, and to make sure nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need any of that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. I don't know if you saw in a previous stream, but there was a green Asari. The women with tentacles for heads. Basically, that's what... That's, they are normally not green. They're shades of blue to purple. I'm gonna bring the flamethrower next time. So, the fact that she was green was really weird. She was green due to a fact that in the first game, she got weirdly used and spliced or something like that with this ancient, murderous plant. Think poison ivy if she was a galactic plant, one, and a very ugly plant, two, and looked a little bit more like the alien plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard.
Yeah.
I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
So the more as time has gone by and the effects of the Thorian, which is that ugly plant, went through Zeus Hope, the settlement that was on top of them, it's affected certain people different ways. For her, it turned her green. Very, very green. Holy shit green.
How we doing, Jacob?
Welcome back. I hope you didn't fall in.
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in air. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Some people it messed with their memories, some people it messed with fine motor skills. It was like a mix of stuff. For me, turning your skin a completely different color seems like the lightest of it. It's like severe enforced vitiligo, I guess.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Ha 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 ha.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just
Yep.
my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Very weird tan.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Very permanent, weird ass tan. Kind of like the tan you get when your mom forces you to go outside and you're not exactly the most tan friendly of a person.
For you, Commander.
Yes, I know, I just checked it, Chambers. Shut up. Let's go see Samara in her room. And let's see how awkward we can make this. Might make it pretty awkward. Let's see. Starboard is Zaid. I haven't checked on him in forever. Nope, that is not Zaid. I'm just gonna creep around here real quick. Just a small second.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Okay. Well.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Oh, hey. I can do this one already. See what she got to say about Miranda, Jacob.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
He's not wrong.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
She's basically saying, not only should you stay in your own lane, but you need to keep your ass. You need to make sure that you keep your lane well within itself. She hasn't really been around long enough for that.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
She's actually talkative right off the bat.
How much do you know about our mission?
I'm surprised.
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
I'm curious.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
She's not wrong. One brain cell. She's definitely not wrong. Like, humans sometimes have that befuddlement of, well, I can't kill him because he's a devoted father. But he murdered a whole set of people. But he's a father. Yeah, so is millions of other men. And non-men and men. So is millions of other people. I fucked that one up. Investigation.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
We'll leave it alone for now.
What do you think of
For now.
Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
A severe dick biter.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Okay, so this was a lot more awkward when this first came out. I don't know why. Kasumi. Oh! They're downstairs stairs. Oops. I got living quarters mixed up.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen.
Nope.
I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
I don't know why Kasumi sounds like that.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
She understands. Okay, that's right, we haven't been down here to talk to Kasumi yet. Shit, I did her mission and I got distracted doing other shit. No, don't drink. I wonder if we have Rancol on here. So Rancol is a Krogan drink. It's made by Krogans. You really should not drink that unless you are a Krogan. It does bad shit to your insides. It does real bad shit to your insides. Terrible shit to your insides.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay. That was a little creepy. Alright, so let's go see... Wait a minute. I missed something.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Too busy getting frisky. Is there anything else down here I want to talk? Anybody else I want to talk to?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
You really should not piss off the person that makes your food. It's like, it should be common sense. They could put all sorts of weird shit in there because you were not in that place watching them 24/7. Oh wait, I can't talk to her right now because of the fact that if I do, she's gonna reiterate the fact that, you know, need to help her with her sister thing, and I don't got time for that. Garrus, bro.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
I'm with him. Alright, I have read this, heard this. It's basically a story about him relieving stress by getting some private wrestling lessons with the other high-end officer lady. They relieve stress by having mock training exercises before a battle, and they decided to keep that going until private quarters. Yes. Extra special wrestling training. Alright. Port is Grunt. Let's see what Grunt's got to do.
Shepard.
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
We'll push our enemies to the edge of space, then step on their fingers one at a time until the void takes them.
I love him.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Good. He's learning. I love it. He's, Let's see. I think this is the way down to Pink Pint's favorite person. Oh, we gotta pass through the belly. Do I really want to ask Jack? Sure, why not?
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Yeah, no.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
I forgot.
Yep.
That's right. Her and Miranda, I've got... Jack and Miranda, I've got their loyalty quests, and I can't talk to them right now. Because they just say the same things. Nope, not this side. Ah!
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
So here's your favorite man, Engineer Donnelly, and his friend, Engineer Daniels.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started
Kick him
in
out
the
the airlock.
Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
That makes sense, because the Council are a bunch of political dimwits and got absolutely no brains whatsoever.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Now that I know his accent is shit. Like, I am onto you. I have seen you. I know your soul, and you're a lying bastard.
Doing, Gabby? Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy...
At least you got Mum right.
When I got the opportunity to work on her,
I think it's just
had to jump.
an overall Isle thing. Like, that's... Mum is not exclusive enough to be a word he should have got right.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Right in the daddy bags. There we go.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Sometimes you just come down here just to, like, stand here and listen to them. Because they'll talk back and forth. That's the only thing that's... Other than the Eiley, that's the only time anything he said has been like, Nani? Let's talk to Zaid. Zaid's gotta have something to say.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
That's gay, Leah.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Just a little bit. I know my gay. I may not be able to tell when someone is flirting with me, but I know my gays. Alright, to the captain's top. Captain's top? Captain's top. Okay. I don't know where that came from. Right? We don't deal with fishies. It's like I'm missing 1 to 2 ships. Hey! It's Boo! Space hamster! Yeah. Yes. Yes. I need to have bricks thrown in my face. Just like people have to throw biddies in my face, I have to have bricks thrown in my face. Boop. Okay. We got a mission. We're gonna do a mission next. And I gotta figure out whose mission we're gonna do next. Cause shit be real. Alright, let's see. Recruit the assassin. Oh, right. He's on Ilium. Never mind, we're all going to Ilium. Fuck this. Back to Ilium. I forgot there's 2 other things I gotta do on this place. I gotta help Miranda, who is Miss Perfect. Is this chick right here. I'm kind of loath to take Samara because she's the all-righteous paladin, and I'm at best an Oathbreaker paladin, and I don't want her going off in my ass because of that. You know, there's very few people I will let go off in my ass, and she's definitely not one of them. Assault mastery. That sounds like a reason I could get arrested. Destroyer. Further increases weapon damage and gives a bonus to powers. Further reduces power recharge time. Increases power duration and Paragon and Renegade scores. Champion. Alright, that's the one damn time I'm gonna be a champion. Eye of the tiger is the thrill of the fight. Nope. Alright.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
I'm pretty sure she's not there anymore.
Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological market balance and cost skilled workers
See, that's the forward-thinking flirting. There we go. That's the forward-thinking flirting that we're talking about. See, she's not in there. But I can use... Actually, can I use this? Okay. Yeah, I already used that. Alright, so we're gonna go get Thanos. His name is not Thanos! His name is... Oh, fuck it, it's Thanos. What is his name? Fuck, duck. Fuck, duck. Assassin. His name is something. Thane. His name is Thane, for fuck's sake. His name is Thane, and I haven't saved in a while. Thane. Okay. Let's see. We gotta go back towards transportation and shipping. I hope this is the right way. I got a map for a reason. Should I use it? No. Maps are for dummies. I run into the door every time. She should be... Rar she is. There she is. Alright. So we gotta talk to her.
Ready to go find your assassin?
Let's go.
I am now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
What? Lady. Come on now. I don't know why, but the shape of these cars just make me think of, like, sandals, where there's, like, the big toe and then it's got the brake. I don't know why. The thong. The toe thong. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, they're all good. Thankfully, they're not making me drive. Or like those,
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Or like those kids' gloves that have the one finger that's
There they are, the Dante.
free to the world.
You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get
Never mind.
maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
You hit him high, hit him high, hit him high. And I'll hit him low, hit him low, hit him low. Sounds like like a million gingers in a heat wave.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Thanks. I'll take it. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. Robo puppies. Oh, that's glass. Really? Did you say not to take that? And their voices all cried out. 1,000 ginger silence in the heat. Oh yeah, we brought the flamethrower. We can set some bitches on fire. We're gonna set some people on fire. Is that kind of the sound you make when you've been in the sun for too long? Is this part of the personal experience? Or just a natural, known, deep ingrained fact? I have questions. Okay, he's not dead.
He's still alive.
That's a valid point.
My chest is killing me.
I can't feel my legs, Lieutenant Dan. Very valid point. I don't know why I thought that. Oh. I know why I thought that.
I'm glad you're still breathing.
Someone I used to work with has the same name. And it's just Ginger.
She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe. Please.
Here. That should
Fine, Garrus.
keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
'Cause Garrus made me feel bad, okay?
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the
Your computer's being a rude butthole right now.
between the towers isn't
I do not appreciate that.
Be careful. Watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
I definitely wouldn't know anything about that. Nope. I don't have that problem. Okay. No more letting Garrus make you feel bad. Or you're gonna have to start bringing someone else with you. Although Simba has stopped sleeping on it now. Okay, that's good that he's just like, okay, I have stool. I will sit here. Let's make music together. Let's make sweet harmony. Yeah. Get bent. Where'd the other one go? Oh.
No shields.
Woo! I am dying. Let's not do this today.
Too late. Now you're dead.
There should be another one of you assholes around here somewhere that I can reach.
Rerouting power. Feel the blood rain.
Till my health and shield come back.
Excuse me. Rerouting power. Nothing can hurt me.
Fire! So much fire. Catsuit have them. He sleeps during the day, so he's near me. Oh, cause he's a freak who wants to be near me, but not touching me. Well, I mean, he just, you know, his love language is not touch, it's just proximity. I don't know. I don't actually know what love language thing is. It's just a thing I've been hearing a lot lately. Their love language is touch. Their love language is material. Their love language is poop. I don't fucking know.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
I think that's Thane.
Whoop! Can't reach the target.
System failed.
How did I blow your arm off and nothing? Like, you gotta be kidding me. How?
Nothing can hurt me.
Face! You didn't need your face either, apparently. Yeet!
You got it. Stabilize them. Concentrate fire.
Requesting assistance.
Dude, none of you fuckers need your face. You'd be a little more protective of it. But I guess not. You don't need your face. You're mechs. You definitely don't need your face.
Forces have engaged.
Man, that feels good. And now he's floating.
Too late.
He just likes to stalk me. Your love language is stalking. That's too real for some people. It feels slightly bad, but not enough. Or no.
Target them.
Yes, you can.
Careful. Backup systems engaged.
Oh, just shot him in his leg.
Focus fire. Nothing can hurt me.
Stuff hurts me, but I just kind of walk it off. Because I'm that good. Yeah. Okay, back through the door. I may be bad with directions, but that doesn't mean I can't direct my shotgun right to your face. What's this? Oh, no. Cuplink. Dreidel. Copyright. Compressor. And coupling. His love language is screaming at me. Ah!
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
I'm looking for someone and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I mean, I kind of saved them because it cleared out the way ahead, so they should be fine.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Which is where I'm heading. Gonna create a big ruckus while I'm doing it.
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
You don't gotta be so nice. Like,
Why not just quit?
She's a raging bitch.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that
So is
anyone
this.
who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Not me.
I need to get to Nasana's
Well,
penthouse.
it doesn't matter for me. I'm a
What's the quickest
Spectre. I can
way?
do whatever the fuck I
The
want.
cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
There's only 3 of you.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Alright. Mr. Poetic Man. Alright. Love your face as well. Get some good sleep. I appreciate you stopping by and shooting the shit with me and listening to Donnelly as much as possible. You have a good sleep.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind stuff.
Ebony, have a pleasant day.
Got it. To the right.
Oh, that's a big boy. Kinda wish I brought the black hole maker. Damn it! You know what? Since I'm dead, I'm gonna go take my dishes up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put you on the be right back screen and I will be right back. Okay. Yeah. I know, computer.
We're
Don't gotta
a little
yell at me.
exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind stuff. On it.
Bethany, have a pleasant stay.
Hitting cover. Up front.
Affirmative.
Getting up close. My kin charging.
Okay, yeah, if we do this smart, I can set them on fire without dying. If we do it smart. Flamethrower. Gotta love it. But oh man, in reality, if you could harness a black hole, I get the feeling that it would go off and just, if you set it off in this, it would just suck in the elevator and then you'd be stuck. So maybe it's a good thing I couldn't set that off right now.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements.
Yeah, you do. No, you won't.
I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Oh, he's gonna go down there by himself.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me...
How about goodbye?
Bye now.
But I guess he had it coming.
Yeah, he did. Not that harsh. He's a mercenary. Don't get soft on me, Garrus. The storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Carosa family. Hey. That dude that's been talking on the phone. Okay, that's the way we need to go. Is this... Oh, it's all one way.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now!
Come on, she'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Aw, look at them sit. Wait, they're known as Fenris mechs? Like Fenris, the great dog, because the other mechs are known as Lokis. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I've never really put that 2 and 2 together, but... Ow! Can one of y'all deal with the dog? Or not? Alright. Guess. Sure. Just let me get blown to pieces. It's fine. I wasn't trying to save the galaxy or nothing. Forget about it.
Grabbing cover.
Oh,
Taking
never
cover.
mind. Oh, that's just something's dead body. That's fine. Where'd the other one go?
You're toast.
I missed.
Engaging hostiles.
I'll report to you. I'm coming. Where is
Get down there and find out what's going on.
Garrison Saeed? I forgot Saeed can use that.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
She's like, I'm fucked. I got an assassin coming out of vents. I've got some random ass person coming from below. I'm fucked 4 ways to hell. And it's great.
Weakening their integrity.
Fuck it.
Stay down.
How did I miss that?
Can't get a lock.
Eclipse forever.
Right on your ass.
I'll tear you apart.
I don't think you will. I don't know what gave it away, but I'm pretty sure you won't. There we go.
Mind over matter. You're toast. I'll tear
Understood.
You're dead.
I'm on it.
Am I?
Go, dead, drop.
Right.
I was in his way.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's change to a black hole. Leave the claymore. Pistol. Could use the beam. Haven't used that in a while. Yeah, let's go with the singularity. I really like that one. Ah, what a beautiful night just to murder some shitty ass woman who's being a total toe thong. I should probably change weapons.
I am
Death by crotch.
Can't reach the target.
Now you can.
This'll break him down.
Oh, she's a commando.
Tear you
Nope. Too powerful.
apart.
Awesome shot ready.
That was a little more aggressive than I meant it to be, but I guess it got everything done in the end, so it isn't all really that bad. I didn't mean to fling her dead body off into space. Do. There's 2 blue lines up at the top. There it is. I'm pretty good at these. Yeah. Alright, give me that. Med kit. Take this.
This should come in handy.
I'll scan that machine gun right there. And just slowly make our way to the bottom. Yes, they have. Technically, we're all gonna get across that bridge. I mean, I hate to kind of break it to you, but it's gonna happen. I thought that was a robot.
Nothing can hurt me.
Let's see, what is... Oh, that's L1. That's what I've been using. Okay, never mind. I've been using it. Oh, I want to change that. Let's see what the flashbang could do. Not that. Change some shit up. Oh, I see them now. That's barrier? What's good against barrier? Very effective. Of course, that's effective. Fuck this. Hey, 2 for 1. That's a deal I'm willing to take. Oh, shit. Not taking on an undead commando, that's for sure. It definitely takes a hot minute for me to realize I've changed out my loadout. Can I get... Yes, I can. Might not have been the best bet. Nope. I am too close for this. I thought I had the, It's like, are you gonna give me that, or are you gonna... I think I... Oh, I thought I threw it too far, but no, I did not.
Got it.
Armor?
Get them off me!
Ooh, right in the titty. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm really not. Yep, I'm definitely not mad about shooting you right in your tit-tot. I'm sorry if that offends you, but I'm not sorry. Just, no, I'm not sorry. I feel like at some point they told me she wasn't sorry and I just forgot.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
I got better.
Here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
How much you got?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going... Who?
Yeah, it wasn't me you had to worry about.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Especially with the punch to the throat. That is definitely not a fun place to be punched.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
It's fun.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
What?
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
One of her sisters?
You're familiar
How many does she
with the
have?
characters?
We killed one.
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I kind of wonder when they designed Thane and the Drell's eyes.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Alright, that's all I really need to know.
Also look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
You must be on this planet a lot. If you're trying to save the innocent from suffering, you're either here or an Omega. I don't think you're too many places in between. I'm just saying. Like, it just seems kind of... pertinent that he stays a lot on those two places if he's trying to stop suffering. You know what I mean?
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team.
Oh, sit down, Jacob.
Having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Dude, you work with Cerberus. I don't want to hear a damn thing out of your mouth. Not a damn thing. You keep your angry pucker hole silent. Dude, you work for Cerberus. I don't want to hear shit for you. Yes, I get it. They were the only ones doing it, but you were kind of loyal before they started trying. Yeah, I need to go digging for some supplies. who do we got?
Commander, you've received a new
New messages at terminal. It could happen to you. All cost mailing room. I don't want to read that one. Shorbon? Concerns keepers. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they are engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. The plot. She thickens. Ooh, man, this plot, she thick. You may not understand how important it is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. Yep. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this will... Around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd like to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Do you remember, Shorbon? Were you not on the Citadel when that happened? Shorbon? Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on the target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya. Ilium Law Enforcement. Good to know. We need to go back to Ilium to, one, drop off that thing for that one guy, and also to, what's his name?
Probe away.
What was it? We got to drop off for the Solarian that was looking for the genetic imprints. And let's see. What was the other one? Oh yeah, we gotta help Miranda. Guess I'll be helping bring Miranda along for the next few rounds. Because we gotta help her get her sister so we can get the... what was it? What quest was it? Loyalty quest. Loyalty is in a thing. Is a thing in this game. Just gonna launch it right here. I'm hoping that I can do one sweep of this and get most of everything here.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Very surprised there's nothing. Seems like a really big open space, but no. There we go. There we go. That's a weird ripple. There we go.
Probe away.
It's a very weird ripple. Used to be able to do this a lot quicker and a lot more. I think there's an upgrade for your probes?
Probe away.
So you got like 60 of them instead of the 30. You can basically get like 2 rich planets all in one go. It also makes your controller vibrate. Glad they didn't leave that out. Nope, focus.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched.
So at some point soon, I am gonna have to watch... Okay, so Netflix is doing Fear Street, right? I don't know if it's available everywhere. I don't understand why it wouldn't be, but then again... shit's weird. You think they would get more people by making it available in, like, all of Europe and Americas and this, that, and the other. Like, as long as it's not in a place where certain things are restricted, like China or whatnot. Just release it all the way around.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Not even completely done. There we go.
Launching probe.
This is really, really...
Probe away.
Like, there's a lot on this planet. Try and getting towards the middle of the Nexus, that way it spreads out and gets as much of it as possible.
Launching probe.
Weird shit when it's just outside of the radius and you're like, what the hell? Like, I literally just scanned that, my dude.
Probe launched.
And that's all she wrote. Alright. Let's get this one. The hell is that? Can I... Nope, just a really big rock. That's right, we did the upgrade. Let's see. I actually have to go to the bathroom. So, I'm gonna leave you guys in space. I'm gonna go run some commercials as I run to the bathroom. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, we're gonna hop on Alien. So... Netflix, right. So they have... Never mind my tangent aside. They have a 3-week series. So last week... What I mean by 3-week is each week... Thanks, Leah. You still playing Final Fantasy? We're gonna take Miranda and... There we go. So yeah, ignoring my whole, tangent I was just on, overload damage to stabilize synthetic enemies, causing them to explode when destroyed. Greatly increases explosion radius. Let's go with Heavy Overlord. Hopped off a while ago just to have some quiet time and hang. That's legit. I totally understand that. So they released this 3-week series. They come out with one part of this series for each week.
Lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
So next week...
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
I'm sure.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
Might find that.
How can you short sell?
So it's a series based off of R.L. Stein's Fear Street, which is his, like... It's like... Wait. Did I not run into Conrad Vern? Oh, no.
Listen, I know... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Yeah.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important?
So
anyway?
let's see.
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa
Fear
family.
Street.
It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations.
1989?
Human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Oh, shit.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Alright, that was nice of me. So I got 2 renegade points because I was kind of an ass about being like, hey, don't bite the messenger kind of response. So, yeah, I don't know why.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Alright, that was short and sweet and to the point.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Sounds good. Why would I delete that message? I have no idea. I think it's called Fear Street 1989. But basically it's like this 3-part series saga of, movie length
lets you say these things.
Scary things.
I don't know.
I don't know how to put it. Because if you know R.L. Stine, he makes the Goosebump books. Well, the Goosebump books are like kid version.
Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
You can't talk because your lips don't move, you idiot. Fear Street is like older Goosebumps. Like, it's scary stuff, but it's meant for like older kids who can handle a little bit more gore. A little bit more scary shit.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Let's see. What does this do? Power damage.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Did I just have to turn? Did I just have to do that? Okay. Let's see. Where's Miranda's thing? Nope, not that one. So it's, like I said, it's meant for older kids. So, travel to Pragia and the DACA system located in it. Oh, that's Jack. Oops. Oh. That's who she's waiting for. It's like meant for older kids, so it's a little more bloody, it's a little more
You're sure, Gabe?
risque, like people running more often for their lives instead of like unrealistic spooky scares and things.
I've never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid
And the first one, I wasn't expecting to be good. I was like, okay, it's a Netflix thing. It won't be all that great. No big deal. It was actually pretty good. And they left like a cliffhanger because they were like, we're going to make 2 more of these. Blah, 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 blah. So the new one came out for this week yesterday. So after this, I might sit in chat and stream this while doing other shit. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh. It's down here.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against...
I don't want to hear that commercial one more time. I wonder how much of this stuff people tune out because it's just commercial bullshit all over the place. No, I don't care. I don't want to listen to that. Okay, so how do you get your horror fix?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend.
Ah.
He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only 2 I trust on this.
Jills is currently standing in the dark like a weird outline creeper with what looks like cat ears on her shoulder, which means Pondo is with her.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
Yep,
I've
sure
confirmed
enough.
that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full
Urban
access
legends,
to the
that sort of
family's
thing.
itinerary.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready
I don't care about Niket. He can get shot down for all I care.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Sometimes, though, I feel like reading anything is more... like, it's more... it's got more oomph because you read it and your brain has to do the work to come up with whatever it's seeing. So it's more like punch, like kick.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Okay, so I'm gonna sidetrack from this talk about urban legend things. So that guy that just got off the flight ship, he's got this glowing armor. It's tech armor. It's like hard light armor, so it adds on top of what he's already got.
I said hold fire, damn it!
You should still have on a helmet.
I got this.
You should still have a helmet on.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Oh,
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already...
Ignore the glitching. It's just...
knows about Niket.
Clipping.
He won't be helping you.
So like the visor that I have is soft light, so you can put your finger through it, you can read, you can see through it easier, blah blah blah. It doesn't reflect stuff, but what he's using is a hard light overshield, basically. And this idiot still decides to go around without a helmet on.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
So does this also cover like
she'll never have a chance to spend.
Cryptids, like reading about cryptids, the SCPS or whatever those hidden cryptid categories are?
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things.
Then again, the best tech armor does not help with getting your neck snapped. So definitely won't help with that.
I got it.
SCPs, okay. So they are SCPs.
Too late.
Doesn't go that far. Got it.
Nice shot.
good? You good? Got anything I gotta worry about right now?
Need to get to Niket.
Can't reach the target.
When you got people shooting at you, you really shouldn't turn your back. I'm not so much, but I love reading about other cryptids. Sometimes I like reading that stuff, but for me, like I said, reading has more of like an impact.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I
Because
can
my
get
brain
an
has
idea
to
of
do
what we're up against.
the thinking, the working around, the imaging, and everything like that. And sometimes
Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is.
Sometimes reading that stuff
him with my life
makes
when
me
I ran from my father, Shepard.
like my skin
He won't
crawls so
betray
much
me
that I'm
now.
like, well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Okay, note to self, should have brought Garrus or Zaid because they've got the sniper rifles. Whoops.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
More you know. Oh well, Oh, do you read Brom? B-R-O-M? He wrote,
Far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
What? No, I got the wrong gun for this.
Aggressive! Taking heavy fire!
Feel the blood rage!
I don't think this will go over there. Oh, it did. Heal yourself. Heal yourself.
Yes!
Too late. Now you're dead.
Whoa! Calm yourself, Buccarino. Oops. I hate them things. I never hit them things.
Nothing can hurt me.
Or I hit the container.
Keep the bitch back. Niket is nearing the transport terminal.
Why is Niket nearing a transport terminal? Ooh, you turned to ash. But I can't say that. He wrote, well, the first thing that I was made aware of by him is called The Child Thief. He basically takes Peter Pan and warps it to like a more gritty, realistic look of what he would still be doing in this time, in this age. Well, okay. Technically, when he wrote it, it would be the 1990s early 2000s kind of thing. But it's got like what really would have happened to be Captain Hook and his pilgrimage, and why he and a few others are like the only adults, and it's really good. He's also wrote one on Krampus, and I haven't read that one just yet, so. Or not. Maybe I'm stuck. Nope, I'm stuck. Ow! Whoa! I got punched. His is a little more, well, it's a little more like horror fairy tale, I guess. Not so much that, but I'm not sure how much creepier you can make Krampus, who's a giant goat-like man who comes and takes kids who've been naughty. I don't know. Probably much creepier, honestly.
Shields have failed.
Oh, he didn't explode.
Nothing can hurt me.
I may have missed that. I don't think there's anything that drops down on their head. Fuck this. Nothing like a black hole to the face to make you feel bad.
Grabbing cover. Heavy weapons.
The blood rage.
Alright, not bad. Oh, get smoked. Fear Street, I feel like something was something. What's something? I feel like is something that you could watch without much of a problem and still enjoy it. Because yes, it's a little spooky, but it does take like. The current one seems to be. When a witch is burnt for the wrong reasons. Yes, that does sound a little cliche. And her curse comes back like every 20-something years. 13, something like that. And it chasing certain people because of certain reasons, like someone always manages to disturb the grave, and it causes her to get all pissy and shit, and her finding ways to get to them, and then using the other main killers that she's had to use in the past.
I am Logan.
I missed real bad. I didn't miss that time when I shot him in his crack.
Backup systems engaged.
When I shoot you in your crack.
They're through my shields.
Enemy down.
Is he down? I feel like he's not down. She tells me to be careful with what I shoot, but I feel like I've shot a lot of things, and nothing too bad has happened.
Now let's finish you off.
Need some cover.
There we go. I got it to work that time. Ow! Rude bent.
Feel the blood rage.
Shit.
Enemy
I'm not sure how that works.
We can cut down the cargo line.
The other one ended with like a really cool twist on how the kids actually figured out how to stop the current curse and whatnot, but then it ended with this like Nani the fuck cliffhanger, which I'm actually surprised. But then again, I'm not very bright when it comes to like seeing these what a twist before the twist happens.
Combat drones!
Ow. See? You don't know how to handle your fire, and you hurt me and yourself. Good job. Man. It also doesn't help that it's set in, like, 80s America, so it's, like... nostalgia alert. I hate it. I hate it so much. Could you not? Age flag. Age flag. Have you ever heard of an age flag? Guess what? I don't like it much. Beep. All that for credits off your dead body that you definitely don't need anymore because I killed you. Alright, okay, we're going this way. Double checking here. Haha. I feel like I didn't actively check in there, but you know, tomato, which is weird because I don't think anyone actually says that. Tomato.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by
Does it even say like that?
elevators. I am overriding
I don't know.
lockdown.
You're up!
Hostile combat drone!
I am Krogan!
That's wild with this.
Here we go!
Incineration rate! Weakening their integrity!
What the? Arms up if you want to get shot.
Too late! Now you're dead!
You know what?
Can't target them!
Now you can.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Please tell me Miranda can hear this.
But that can't be right.
Okay, Miranda can hear this. Like, you can't... There's no way you are not hearing Niket helping out. He's not supposed to be helping out.
We're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why let this thing go any faster?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Yeah. Yeah, we will.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Uh-oh. Some friend.
Miri.
This should be fun.
She's like, oh, big gun. Yeah, I'm with her, like, fuck off. Ooh.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Like, okay, I get it. On the surface, wealth and happiness is all great, but if you're just a test subject and you have no emotional enrichment and physical enrichment, and this person that the world tells you, all of society in the world tells you your parents are supposed to love you no matter what. When they don't, sometimes they just don't. For whatever reason, their own makeup, your makeup, something happens and they just don't love you. Or they don't love you unconditionally. It's only on their terms and conditions. Her dad is like that. Only on his terms, only on his conditions. He uses you like a guinea pig. He doesn't give you any emotional support or enrichment of any type, shape, or form. So she's like, fuck this, I'm getting out. Wealth and happiness does not fix that, dude. Just because he's got wealth and happiness does not mean that, oh, he'll suddenly change because his one daughter ran away. A man like that is not the type of person that you use the phrase of, everyone can change. Like, it's not how that works.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
And, like, that sucks for you being poor. But if you were poor because you were taken away from an abusive father that was going to run your life into the ground and make you feel terrible and just use you to cultivate what he sees as the perfect human, and then when you're not 100% perfect, throw you away and get a replacement, make a genetic replacement like he did with Miranda, that's not a reason to be like, well, I was poor. No.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
She's very dressed, thank you very much. I made sure of that.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
You sold out your only friend for a bunch of pocket change because I'm poor. No. You may be poor, but you have absolutely no loyalty, dude. You can fuck off.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Yeah, he does.
I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
That's not
Which means
true.
that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Nope.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Damn.
They've seen us.
Sister be mad. Of course they seen us. We literally just threw their commander off a bridge, you idiot. They seen us. Sometimes my character says some really dumb shit. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Really, Miranda? Couldn't have waited until after I did that. Alright. Nope, that's the guns. Let's get Miranda up. This is part of her fight. She should at least be here for a lot of it.
Overload.
Fire! Trouble!
Ah! Come on, come on. Throw a grenade.
Nothing can hurt me!
Moving.
Alright. Is he gonna be able to put himself out?
One less.
Nothing can hurt me!
Okay, he's dead. Alright, we're doing good. Doing good. He's dead and frying. I know, I wonder if different aliens smell different when they burn, or if all flesh smells the same.
Can't get a lock.
I figured it would be different depending, because, like, they've got different amino bodies and parts in their bodies and things like that. Oh, that must have been Miranda.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay. Alright, we're going the right way. Cool. After we save Miranda and her sister, we will be calling it a night.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Live and learn.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Maybe he's just a raging cunny and just, you know.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Okay, let's go.
That Asari just passed through that door without it opening. Miranda's a grown-ass woman. I'm not going to tell her if she's going to go talk to her or not. It is not me who needs to decide that. 'Tis Miranda, my children. 'Tis Miranda. I don't know where that voice came from. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to kind of roll with it. Alright. I'm going to save with the bachelor party that never ends in plain sight. And we're going to end it right there. That's good. That's some good storytelling right there. I feel like, unfortunately, BioWare hasn't really come out with a whole lot of good, in-depth story as of late. Sad, really. Let's see if They're still alive. Live. Like, the channel is still streaming. I, don't want to hear myself. Yep. Alright. Digital Elysium is still alive. We're gonna go raid them, because we can. They're playing D&D right now, and I haven't raided them in a while. Normally, I'm very much, streaming after. Like, I finish streaming after they've stopped streaming. So I do appreciate you all coming by. I hope you had a really good time. Hope you'll stop by for some more. To know when I go live, definitely hit that follow button. Also, if you hop on over to Twitch, Hobble_Dragon, you'll also see when I go live over there, as well as cute cat things and updates about stream and life in general, and hope you're doing well and making sure you're, taking care of yourself and whatnot like that. We help each other take care of each other in this guild. Horde. Sorry. But I appreciate all of you. I love all of your faces. You have a good night, Leah. You have a good night, everyone else. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget, here in the Horde, we believe, fed, med, and bed. Good night.